What's going on, guys? Marqus Zar here, and we're at coinmarketcap.com. Just to take a look at the market to see how things are going. Things are pretty much stable right now. There's nothing crazy that's going on that's causing all this, the dips and all this FUD that's going to cause the dips, which is a good thing. So the market cap is at $426 billion. 24-hour volume is $17 billion. And the Bitcoin dominance is 34.9%. So that's something to be aware of. Things is pretty much, like I said, stable, which is good. I haven't seen the market cap drop, in the last couple of days. So that reassures me that, things is pretty much stable now for the time being, unless some more FUD likes to come out and make the price of everything go lower than what it was before. So as we can actually look through, everything is pretty much good. We got some green, we have some red as well. So that's the good news. Things are pretty much seem like things corrected. Let me see. The market cap was at its low point of about $280 billion. So the market cap did climb up quite a bit, so that's good. So this video I wanted to make was really about Cobinhood and Robinhood. So Cobinhood is a exchange. They're trying to make a zero trading fee exchange for cryptocurrencies, and that's good for us traders because zero fees means more profits for us, more money that we can save. We get more bang for our bucks when it comes to trading and things like that. So, which is a good thing, especially now because crypto to crypto is a taxable event. So if I were to buy Bitcoin and buy Ethereum with my Bitcoin to pretty much, trade my Bitcoin for, Litecoin and Ethereum, that's a taxable event now based on, the new laws and regulations for 2018. And not only that, at first, it wasn't like that. There was kind of this legal loophole where, I think it was a like exchange where, if I were to use my Bitcoin and buy Ethereum or Litecoin or another cryptocurrency, say like Dash, for example, it wasn't a taxable event. But, things has changed now. So that's a taxable event. And, a taxable event is, your cryptocurrency back to fiat as well. So definitely something to be aware of. So maybe this is the solution, right? Zero trading fee for Cobinhood. So Cobinhood actually did their ICO a couple months ago. They had I want to say a successful ICO. I'm not too sure what the ICO price was, but like I said, they have a working product, as we all can see here. So I can actually sign up and create an account. But before I do that, I want to show you guys another exchange, which is Robinhood. So Robinhood is pretty much well known. Robinhood basically deals with stocks and ETFs of that nature. So it used the same concept of, zero trading fees. So I don't know if Cobinhood kind of, is taking the Robinhood type of brand and using it for themselves. So Cobinhood actually beat Robinhood to the punch as far as crypto trading and things like that nature. So we're going to see which one is better. As far as right now, Cobinhood is a cryptocurrency, so it's listed on coinmarketcap.com. So I can actually see how it's performing based on the markets. Let me just go ahead and type in Cobinhood, which is the ticker symbol for COB, COB. And let's just see what's going on. So Cobinhood is currently trading at 25 cents. They have a market cap of about $89 million. Have a volume of 2,562 USD. So the volume is really not there for Cobinhood. Circulating supply, they have about 358 million circulating. Then we have total supply about 1 billion Cobin. So that's the stats for Cobinhood on that. And let's look at this chart to see what happened. So it looks like Cobinhood started off about about 4 or 5 cents within this range. Like I said, the ICO price could have been cheaper, but when it hit the exchange, it was trading about 4 to 5 cents. So it's been pretty much, stable for this month, which was in October. So October all the way to about November. The end of November starts to pick up steam. So it goes from, about 5 cents all the way up to 10 to 11 cents, 12 cents, and it just goes up from there, 26, 23 cents for December. And then it had a nice run up right here at the end of December, early January, all the way up to about 24 cents, hit its highs at about $1.48. So Cobin actually was doing pretty well. So this is when the FUD started with everything cryptocurrency, everything, all the rumors and the bad press and things of that nature. So Cobinhood and just like other cryptocurrency took a pretty much a big pullback. A lot of people were selling based on because the markets and things like that. So it's pretty much trading at 27 cents now. So will it go back up? And possibly it can possibly, but as far as right now, it's currently trading at the 27, 25 cents range right now, which is, I believe, which is good. It could be a lot worse. It could go back down to 4 or 5 cents, but it seems like its bottom or its comfort zone is about 25, 27 cents. So that's Cobinhood. And another thing I wanted to show you guys as well is since Cobinhood is a exchange, based on their rankings, based on what I seen based on the rankings, it wasn't really that good as far as the volume and things like that. So volume is pretty much number one, right? You want to go to exchange where it has volume. If it doesn't have volume, it just you're not going to get the trades at the prices that you want. It's going to be a big gap as far as the orders and things like that. The spread, everything is not going to be as far as close, with the spread, you want the spread close as possible touching. So when you go to exchange that don't have a lot of volume, their spread is going to be apart like this. So you're not going to really get the asking price or the buy price or the selling price that you want because there's just no volume on there. So as I go down here, I already looked at this before. Cobinhood was actually pretty down, man. Cobinhood was really, really low. Let me see if I can find it here. How low it was. I don't think it was in the hundreds. Let me go back up. Probably passed it up. Let me see if I can find this one. So yeah, I found it. So Cobinhood is actually ranked 113th. Like I said, that's not really good when it comes to exchange. We want this exchange to be as high as possible. Possibly in the top 10 at least, for it to be a good exchange that has good volume and things of that nature. So this is where Cobinhood currently sits. Will this always be here? It can change. Cobinhood could go up to the top 50 or the top 100, but as far as right now, this is where Cobinhood stands. So I'm actually curious about this. I actually want to create an account, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it to see how easy it is to create an account for Cobinhood, because I do want to give them a chance to see how this exchange works. It might be beneficial to actually use it. So let me see if I can go ahead and sign up here. So there you go. I have to actually refresh my page. So just seemed like to create this account to get started for Cobinhood, I just need my email. So I'm gonna go ahead and just type this in here. Accept the terms and conditions. I confirm that I do not reside in New York State or Japan. I'm not a citizen of Japan. So I'm good to go on that end. And let that go through for the robot. Go ahead and hit sign up there. ahead and so I'm gonna go ahead to my email and sign up through there. 1 second. So I just went to my email, and once I clicked the link in my email, I was able to log in, and it brought me to the screen right here. So the interface, starting off, it looks pretty good. It looks similar to the other exchanges as well. There's a lot of exchanges that pretty much share the same interface, which is good. It's not too different from others, so I will know how to actually trade on the exchange without me even using it. I kind of know what's going on already. So it looks like they have the limit order and you have the market order book. If you want to just put an amount in that you want to buy, it looks like this is COB and Ethereum, the trading pair. So I could just type in my amount right here, and I could just that's too small, probably 200 COB, and I can just go ahead and buy it. And just like that, or if I want to go to my limit order, I can go ahead and do the same thing. So with that said, let's go ahead and click on this logo, take me back to the home page to see if there's anything different. So it just says the same thing. So zero trading fee, the world's first zero trading fees cryptocurrency exchange. I'll just go here to view the exchange. So this is the exchange right here. So let me go ahead and go to different markets. I like trading the Bitcoin markets. You have, this is BAT, you have BDG, you have CMT, you have COB right here. COB is trading at 23 cents. You have Dragon Chain, which is $1.57. You have Engine. So they actually have some pretty well-known cryptocurrency as well. They have EOS, Ethereum, which is the main one, which is Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin. Do they have Litecoin on here? Let's see if this thing's cute. So it don't look like they have Litecoin for the BTC markets, but they do have TRX, which is Tron, which is good. Let me go to Ethereum markets to see if Litecoin is there. So I keep losing this screen. I'll just use my arrows, see if that'll work. No, it won't work. So it looks like they don't have Litecoin on here. So let me go to USD. So yeah, so no Litecoin. So that pretty much sucks, because for me personally, I use Litecoin so I won't have to deal with the network congestions and the high fees dealing with Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. So I do like to use Litecoin to pretty much bypass all that. So they don't have that here, which isn't a big deal. Let me go ahead and see what's going on here. Go to funds. Even though I don't have any money, I just want to see the layout of this exchange here. So this will be all my my address if I want to deposit, iOS token or Decentraland. So it looks like I can do that here. They have a whole list as I scroll down. So for Bitcoin and things like that, if I want to deposit Bitcoin, I just hit the deposit. Wait for this thing to load up. Excuse me. So this is my deposit address right here. I just copy my address, and I'll take this address and insert this address into, say if I have Bitcoin on, on Coinbase, I will use this address for the withdrawal. So my Bitcoin can go to this address right here. So, like I said, this exchange looks pretty good, pretty self-explanatory. Let me go to my account, see what my profile looks like. So this is all my information. If I want to log out, I'm going to change my password. If I want to level up, I can. So this is my level. I'm on level 1 right here. There's no limit for deposit. My withdrawal limit is 3 PTC, 3 BTC. So I'm pretty sure if I want to level up, I think I will have to add my more information about myself, I believe. So daily limit, this is level 1, level 2 right here. They have a VIP. So like I said, so I have to apply. So I have to submit, which is pretty much more information about myself. So you don't have to do that. You know, I don't have 3 Bitcoin, so I'm not worried about, you know, with my level as far as right now. But if I want to change that, I just go ahead and do it here. And yeah, that's pretty much what Cobinhood looks like. So I'm not going to actually do a trade right now on Cobinhood. I will leave this for another video. I just want to show you guys what Cobinhood looks like. And, you know, it looks like it has potential. Just based on right now, just the volume just isn't there for right now. So, you know, there's a lot of different factors why Cobinhood don't have volume, because there's other different exchanges that we all know and pretty much trust, you know, Binance and Bittrex and things like that. So, you know, so there's a lot of, as you guys can see from the list that I showed you guys from the volume rankings for exchanges, there are so many different exchanges out there. So there's a lot of competition. So, you know, if Cobinhood could, you know, keep doing what they're doing, you know, add a incentive for people to, you know, come to the exchange, probably have some type of affiliate program and things like that to get some more people trading on exchange. I think that would be good for Cobinhood. But as far as right now, just the volume isn't there, and we all want the volume. So now that's Cobinhood. So Robinhood. So Robinhood is the same concept. You know, they're introducing their crypto 24/7 exchange for cryptocurrency. So I'm pretty sure they want to get into this market because, you know, cryptocurrency is a big market. There's a lot of potential to get started with cryptocurrency if you haven't started already. So Robinhood is, you know, want to make sure this is part of their, you know, part of their plan moving forward for the future, which I believe is a good thing. So actually, you can actually just sign up here. So yeah, so you actually could just go to Robinhood. So let me go to their actual website. So Robinhood. So this is the page right here, introducing Robinhood. So you actually just click on learn more here. And it will take you to this link right here, crypto.robinhood.com. If you want to get early access, you can. You know, it's supposed to be their exchange for cryptocurrency is supposed to be rolling out this month, which is February. Today is the 12th, so it should be happening any day. If I want to get early access, I just type in my email here, which I already did already, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do it again so I get early access just to keep on top of things. So it says I'm on the list. While you wait, check out real-time market data for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the Robinhood app. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like it says right here, over 1 million people are in line to get started for Robinhood trading, things like that. So that's a good sign. So it looks like Robinhood is gonna actually have some volume there. Starting out off the gate, which I think is good, you know. So as far as that, I'm very, you know, waiting. I'm patient. It says don't sleep, so I'm definitely not going to be sleep, especially if this is commission free. So definitely going to get a lot of feedback. And you know, once they do launch this, I will show you guys what their interface looks like to see if it's any good, if it's worth your time. I'm definitely going to cover everything. But as far as right now, just a waiting game. And I actually did my research on Cobinhood. I think starting out, they're just going to have, I want to say Bitcoin and Ethereum only. I don't think they're going to have Litecoin. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. But as far as right now, they're going to pretty much just start with the main two or the main three, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. And it's going to only be rolled out into, different states. I know California is one of them, so I know I'm going to have access to it. And there's some other states as well. So it's not all, so not every state in America is going to be able to, have this early access and start trading cryptocurrency on using Robinhood on their exchange. So that's something to be aware of. But either way, commission-free, zero-fee exchanges is upon us. It's actually here. Cobinhood is actually doing it. Robinhood is coming up with their exchange as well this month. So I'm definitely excited about that. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you a video of what's going on, the difference between Robinhood and Cobinhood. And really, there's really no difference at this moment. Cobinhood is the same thing as Robinhood. They want to accomplish the same thing, which is zero trading fees for their customers. So that's definitely a good thing. We definitely want to cut back on the fees that we're getting charged as far as a trader, because we want to to have more money in our pockets and make more profits based on our trades, right? We don't want the fees killing our profit margin. So yeah, so give this video a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs down. All feedback is good feedback. Yeah, hit that like button as well and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. More videos going to be coming out daily. I'm going through some changes as well. So yeah, man, just hold on, sit tight. And I'm glad that you guys are actually watching my videos. It just makes me that more stronger to keep going, to keep pushing through the mud, right? And things of that nature. So yeah, have a great one, guys.